The Monkey in the Mind. A story of thought and awakening. It was a quiet morning at a peaceful monastery nestled in the hills. Mist floated above the ground, and bells chimed gently with the breeze. Birds flitted between bamboo trees, and the sound of water trickled from a nearby spring. A man dressed in simple clothes but carrying the weight of deep restlessness climbed the stone path to the monastery. His eyes looked weary, his forehead furrowed with the burden of thought. He bowed before the Zen Master sitting beneath a tree. "Master," he said, "my mind is never still. Day and night, thoughts race like wild horses. Please give me a mantra, some magical words to silence this storm." The Zen Master smiled gently. "My friend, meditation is the path. Sit with yourself each day. Slowly the storm will calm." The man frowned and shook his head. "Please, Master, don't ask me to meditate. I've tried. Every time I close my eyes, even more thoughts come. And most of them are dark, angry, sad, fearful. They only make things worse." The Master's eyes twinkled with understanding. He had seen this many times before. "In the beginning, this is natural," he said. "Meditation first shows you the dust before the floor is clean. Keep going, and the dust will settle." But the man was desperate. No, meditation is not for me. Just give me a mantra, anything else." The Master paused, then leaned forward and whispered a mantra into the man's ear. "Recite this daily, but remember, when you chant it, do not think of a monkey, not even once, or the mantra will lose its power." The man walked home excitedly, clutching the secret mantra like a treasure. He locked his door, lit incense, and sat cross-legged in silence. He took a deep breath and began to chant. But in the back of his mind echoed the Master's voice, "Do not think of a monkey." His lips faltered. "Why would I think of a monkey?" he thought. "I've never even thought about monkeys before." And suddenly, there it was, a monkey swinging through the trees of his imagination. Another monkey followed, then more, dozens of them. A parade of monkeys jumping, screeching, laughing wildly inside his head. "No, stop," he whispered, gripping his knees. He tried harder to chant the mantra, faster this time, louder. But the monkeys only danced harder. He opened his eyes, sweating. That night, monkeys appeared in his dreams. By morning, he saw monkeys in the faces of his family. When his wife spoke, he saw a monkey move her lips. His daughter's toy now seemed like a monkey's grin. Madness was creeping in. The next day, with sunken eyes and trembling hands, the man ran back to the monastery. "Master," he cried, "what have you done? My mind is filled with monkeys. I can't sleep, can't eat, can't breathe without seeing them. Please take this curse away." The Master chuckled softly and motioned for him to sit. "Then stop the mantra," he said calmly. "Stop everything. Just sit." Confused but exhausted, the man obeyed. He sat, did nothing, said nothing, and slowly the monkeys faded. His breath returned to its rhythm. His mind quieted. He looked up in disbelief. "Master, they're gone." The Zen Master nodded. "I gave you the monkey not as a punishment, but as a mirror. Your own effort to control your thoughts was feeding them. When you resist, the mind fights harder." The Master reached for a fallen leaf and held it out. "Thoughts are like this," he said. "Let them land, let them go. Do not chase them, do not fight them. Simply watch." The man listened with new stillness. That evening, the man didn't chant any mantra. He didn't fight his thoughts. He sat by his window as the sun dipped behind the hills, breathing deeply. A thought came, then passed. Another arrived and floated away like a cloud. He smiled. The monkeys were still there, but now he watched them without fear. He had found something deeper than control. He had found awareness. And from that day onward, he began to meditate, not to fight his mind, but to understand it. Moral of the story: the mind cannot be silenced by force. The more we try to control or suppress our thoughts, the more they control us. But if we observe without judgment, thoughts lose their power. Meditation is not the absence of thoughts, it is the presence of awareness.